Good morning, students. In today's class, we are going to learn about work. Now, in previous classes, we have done what is force. Now, in today's class, we will learn about what is work. Now, if we look at these pictures, see in the first picture, a boy is sitting on a chair and he is reading a book. In the second picture, we can see a girl is eating her food. In the third picture, we can see a boy is drawing a toy car. And in the fourth picture, we can see that someone is washing clothes. Now, we can understand by this that all are apparently doing some work. But according to physics, are all of them is doing work? No. Here the twist comes. That is, whenever force is applied on any object and the position of the object, if it is moving, then only work is said to be done. That means among all of them, only this boy is pulling the car. That means this car is changing its position. That means this boy is only doing the work according to science. Now, how can we define it? Now, when applied force causes a change in position of the object in the direction of the force applied, we call it work is to be done. Now, next we will discuss, students, about what is energy. Now, we all know to do some work, we need to have energy. That means ability to do work is called energy. Like to perform various activity like playing, reading, sleeping, for all of these types of activities we need certain amount of energy. Now, how many types of energies we can have in science, that we will discuss. Now, what are the types of energy? First type that we have, that is heat energy. Heat energy, by the name only we can understand, whenever the energy is coming from heat, we call that energy is heat energy. That means, suppose you are burning any fuels like coal, wood, LPG, kerosene, what we can observe? We get heat, a huge amount of heat we get from burning. So, that type of energy will be classified as heat energy. Next that we have, the type is light energy. Now, light energy means the energy that we get from the light we call light energy. For an example, we can take like bulbs, candle, etc. Next we have kinetic energy. Now, what is kinetic energy? Kinetic energy means the energy of an object due to its motion is called kinetic energy. For an example, we can take, suppose a car is moving or a boy is running. That means what type of energy is working upon them? That energy is called kinetic energy. Next we have potential energy. The energy that is stored in a body due to its position is called potential energy. Suppose we know water is stored in a tank at the rooftop before we use that water by tap. So when that water is stored in a tank above the rooftop, in a tank, that has potential energy as it is stored at a certain height. Next type of energy that we have, that is mechanical energy. Now, energy in an object due to its position and its motion, that means the energy due to the potential energy and kinetic energy together, if we are getting on an object, that means we call it mechanical energy. Suppose, for an example here we can take, water is stored behind a dam. That means it has a potential energy. Now, when we allow that waters to flow down, that means that energy is converted into kinetic energy. Now, this all together we can call it as the mechanical energy. Next, the example that we have, next type that we have, that is electrical energy. Now, what is electrical energy? The energy that we get from electric current is called electrical energy. Like, suppose you are watching television or you are running a washing machine. For all of these machines, to run them, we need electricity. So, what type of energy that we are getting from it? It is called electrical energy. Next type that we have, that is wind energy. The energy that we get from the wind, we call it wind energy. It is used for generate electricity by windmill. I hope students you have seen in coastal region big windmills are there. By rotating them we can get electricity. Next type of energy that we have, that is solar energy. The energy that we get from the sun is called solar energy. Now, solar energy is basically in the form of light energy and heat energy both. For an example, we can say that solar calculators, solar watches, so all these are run by the energy solar energy. Next type that we have, that is hydro energy. Hydro means, students, water. So, the energy that we get from the flowing of water is a type of source of hydro energy. Now, from this running water, if we run turbine, then we can generate electricity. This electrical energy that we are generating from the flow of water, we call it hydroelectricity. Next type of energy that we have, that is the last type, that is sound energy. Now, sound energy is produced when an object starts to vibrate. For an example, you can take, if you are playing guitar, that means you are vibrating the strings. That is how the sound is produced. And the energy which is been used, that is called sound energy.